Totally dry pan, no grease. Oh, and a big old bone-in ribeye with plenty of fat. Back, a little hand washing. Doctors have been lying to me for 20 years on how to eat. I've tried the diabetes diet, the heart diet. My diabetes has gotten worse and worse and worse, and they just keep throwing more medication at me. I've maxed out metformin, glimepiride, a couple more I can't even name. And just to give you an example of how bad their advice was, the last time I was in the hospital, I'd been controlling my diabetes, and the average was about 90 to 95. They had me in the hospital for 2 days and didn't give me anything to eat because I was in ketosis. And I was in ketosis on purpose. Well, after 2 days, they gave me a heart-healthy diabetic meal. It was the smallest, pitiful meal you had ever seen. An hour later, they came back and checked my sugar, and it was 225. They had to give me 2 units of insulin, and I don't even take insulin. But that's the kind of diet that they recommend you eat. And they want you to eat 3 meals a day and 2 snacks. That's absolutely crazy. And it took me way too long to figure that out. This all meat and egg diet that I'm eating, this steak and this bacon and egg that I cooked earlier will hold me all day. And it can actually hold me all weekend if I want to go that long without eating. My sugar will not spike. It will stay around 90 the whole time, whether I'm eating or not. With all this fat, I will stay full. It'll be hard to eat all this at one time. And this is what I should have been doing 20 years ago. This is what doctors should have been recommending 20 years ago. Yes, it gets boring eating the same thing every day, but if it'll help me live a little bit longer, and my guts don't hurt the way they have been, I can deal with it. And hey, who can argue with ribeye and bacon anyway? Really like this pan. New granite stone. You don't need any oil at all. Look at there, no stick whatsoever. Crazy. I don't know how it works. Big chunk of fat here, but I'm gonna add a little fat to it. Because I need to bump my fat intake up to about 80% fat, 20% protein. I know I'm not hitting that, but I add a little extra fat wherever I can. Contrary to popular belief, fat is not bad for you. It is the type of fat that is bad for you. Any kind of fat that's in processed food you don't want. You don't want Crisco. You don't want vegetable oil. And you can check this out. Vegetable oil is not vegetable. You might think you're eating healthy, but you're not. Real butter. Don't get margarine. I can't believe it's butter. Country crock. No. You want real butter. You don't have to get this name brand. You can get Great Value Walmart brand as long as it's pure butter. There's nothing in here but butter and salt. Another good one is lard, pure lard. Back when I grew up on the farm, we used to make our own lard. We raised hogs. This is what you want. Good stuff. It doesn't clog arteries. Crisco clogs arteries. Extra virgin olive oil. This is another good one. Can't beat it. Saturated fat. This is what you want. I'm going to try a little bit of my bacon and egg. Oh, this is good. It's the first time I ever cooked it like this. Really good. A lot better than cooking it separate. I've been on a straight meat and egg diet for a few months now. Might start throwing a few keto-friendly vegetables in here, but well, I like my egg. Just stiff but not runny. Like a few bell peppers, tomatoes, maybe a little bit of cheese in here would be pretty good. Most people will tell you a diet like this with this much fat is bad for you, but I have a blood test done every 3 months. Last one was perfect. Cholesterol, perfect. Triglycerides, perfect. I was way worse when I was eating diet food, low-fat meals. Whenever you eat something diet or low fat, they add some kind of crap into it to make it taste good. And the crap is what makes you sick. This is real. This is the same food we've been eating for thousands of years. It's what our body is designed to run off of. We were never designed to run off bread. Bread is a grass. You can't digest grass. I'm telling you, if you eat this, you'll feel better, you'll stay full. Getting off all the grains has lowered the inflammation in my body. My joints feel better. My shoulders feel great. And I used to have cortisone shots put in my shoulders pretty regular. This is real good. Really good. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to eat 4 eggs and all that bacon. Steak coming along good too. Check it out online. Keto's pretty good. If you want some vegetables. Straight up carnivore diet is really good if you want to reset your body. Get into ketosis. None of this here really bumped my sugar up. I'm going to get me a keto meter. Start keeping up with my ketones along with my sugar, but I'm almost certain if my sugar stays below 100, I'm in ketosis. This morning when I got up I was 87. It's really good. This is the best breakfast I've had in a while. Oh, this is looking real good. Bone-in ribeye is absolutely delicious. Who can resist chewing on that bone after you didn't eat it? Oh yeah. Let's add a little more fat. Steak I cooked yesterday, I didn't add any butter to it. I wanted to see how good this pan would cook dry, and it was perfect. The steak actually tastes like it was cooked on a grill. Eating all this meat, no vegetables, I don't get all my vitamins, so I supplement. Oh, she's looking sweet. Wish you had more of that fat. That is absolutely delicious. That's about all the cooking I'm going to do on this, because I'm going to take this steak to work. This will be lunch tonight. So it'll do a little more cooking in the microwave. There we are. Breakfast and lunch cooked. In less than probably 30 minutes total. And the cleanup on this is just crazy. No washing, just white. Here. Well, I hope you enjoyed cooking with Bubba. Well, probably a little boring, but have a good one.